Hello everyone, and welcome to Biafra News Network, where we bring you the latest updates on the Biafra movement and key developments in Nigeria's southeast region. In a major step for the Biafra government in exile, the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has revealed a sample of the new Biafra National ID card, complete with 8 pages of security features. This ID card represents a pivotal document for Biafrans seeking formal identification. The card's full details will be presented at the upcoming Biafra Declaration Convention, scheduled in Finland at the end of November 2024. Mazi Simon Ekpa emphasized the importance of this ID, noting it as a critical element in Biafra's ongoing quest for recognition and autonomy. A reminder was also issued that Nigerian-issued documents will not be considered valid identification for Biafrans applying for this ID card. The Biafra Security Administration has clarified this rule to maintain strict standards for Biafran citizens' identities as they continue advancing their movement. As the Biafran government sets up frameworks for independence, the security features of the ID card are essential to ensure both credibility and security for Biafrans globally.
In an inspiring show of solidarity, the president of the National Representative Council of Eritrea's government in exile, Gebre Badurai, expressed his support for the Biafran struggle. On November 1, 2024, he addressed Biafra Restoration Government in Exile, BRGIE, supporters in New York and New Jersey. This gathering, hosted by New Jersey Biafran American leader George Chima, highlighted the Eritrean leader's dedication to supporting other marginalized groups fighting for their right to self-determination. Badurai's participation was organized by BRGIE lobbyist Elias Gerasulis, who has been instrumental in coordinating connections between BRGIE supporters and influential figures. Gerasulis aims to provide training sessions to prepare Biafran Americans to advocate more effectively within the U.S. political landscape. During the gathering, President Badurai affirmed that Eritrea's experience with its own fight for independence serves as a source of hope and encouragement for Biafrans. His remarks underscored the importance of unity and collaboration in the shared struggle for freedom.
In an exciting announcement, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, shared that the Biafra national football team will soon play its first international match, marking a new chapter for Biafra on the global sports stage. In a video shared on his social media platform X, Ekpa highlighted the significance of this match as a step toward international recognition of Biafra as an independent entity. The Prime Minister reiterated his commitment to the Biafran Restoration Project, describing it as unstoppable and emphasizing the need for Biafrans to stand firm. He vowed to free Biafrans from what he called the shackles of the Islamic State of Nigeria, reaffirming his determination to see Biafra emerge as an independent nation. This football match is seen as a symbolic and public way of representing the Biafran people on the world stage.
Nigeria is gone. We are freeing our people from the shackles of the Islamic State chain called Nigeria, from the terrorist state called Nigeria. Biafra is going. And I am leading Biafra out of Nigeria. The main liberation of Biafra will begin on the 2nd of December 2024. May God bless you. Support this movement so history will be kind to you. Thank you.
In recent days, an image claiming to showcase the new Biafran currency surfaced online, drawing significant attention and going viral across social media platforms. However, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa quickly clarified that this image was not an official release from the Biafra government in exile. He addressed the situation directly, urging people to verify information from official Biafra Republic government in exile sources to prevent the spread of misleading content. Ekpa's response emphasized the importance of transparency and accuracy as the Biafran movement gains momentum. he assured the public that when the time comes, any official announcements about a Biafran currency would be made through trusted channels. This incident has also underscored the need for the Biafra Republic government in exile to stay vigilant against potential misinformation campaigns.
In a more concerning development, reports indicate that tensions have escalated between Biafra resistance fighters and government forces in parts of southeastern Nigeria. Sources on the ground report several skirmishes as both sides continue to confront each other. These clashes highlight the intense pressures within the region as Biafrans push for their rights and government forces attempt to maintain control. These confrontations are reportedly taking place in multiple areas, contributing to an already tense environment in the southeast. The Biafra News Network is following this story closely and will provide further updates as more information becomes available.
The Biafran independence struggle began in 1967, when tensions between ethnic groups, coupled with economic and political differences, sparked the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. Under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, the southeastern region of Nigeria declared itself the Independent Republic of Biafra. For nearly 3 years, Ojukwu and his forces resisted the Nigerian military, hoping for recognition and support from the international community. But by 1970, facing mass starvation and overwhelming odds, Biafra surrendered, and the dream of independence was crushed. Though the war ended, the desire for Biafran sovereignty persisted. Over the years, activists and leaders continued to call for an independent Biafra. Ralph Uwazuruika led the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Masob, in the 1990s, reviving Biafran identity through peaceful campaigns. Later, Nnamdi Kanu emerged as another influential figure, leading the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and using media channels to rally support for the cause worldwide. His outspoken efforts led to widespread attention, even as he faced government pushback and imprisonment. Today, Biafran independence advocates operate through diplomatic and legal avenues, aiming to achieve autonomy without armed conflict. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, now serves as a structured voice for Biafran self-determination. Operating from abroad, the BRGIE seeks international recognition, hoping to fulfill Biafra's long-standing vision for independence. The story of Biafra continues, shaped by those who remain steadfast in their pursuit of sovereignty. That wraps up today's news bulletin on Biafra News Network. As we continue to bring you the latest developments on the Biafra movement and news from the Southeast region, we appreciate your support. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay informed on all the important updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more news.
Voices rising from the east, sharing truths we never cease. Stories bold, stories bright, Biafra spirit in the light. Biafra News Network, strong and clear, bringing hope, bringing cheer. Every story, every word, Biafra's voice will be heard.